brim pilgrimage continues, and we're starting this morning in a new little system. It's only tiny, which you can see. We actually had a late afternoon fish and did pretty well in it yesterday afternoon. It's only really small, but it's quite deep, and there's a lot of rocks and snags. It's quite a nice system to fish. Just throwing little har bodies. So today we're going to start off throwing Daiwa Kodachi in the red, and we'll also throw a little shallower diver in the Sazanami. Yesterday afternoon, those longer lures in that kind of AU or silvery type of pattern seemed to work pretty well. So we're still on the hunt for a 50 meter, I'd like a 50 meter. We're still on the hunt for the 50 centimeter brim. We did get a fish up to about 42. It was about 42 centimeters yesterday. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish, Willie. Oh. Oh, dude, that is a cracker fish. That's a nice chunk of a brim. Look at that.
Very excited by you, like a lot of guys get when they're around you. Nice.
Fat brim.
It's fat. He's got that purple on the top of him. Look at that. Really nailed that double clutch.
But this is our last day of fishing, or last morning of fishing, so we need to catch one. So pull your finger out.
I'm pulling that. That's how as far as it can go now. Hey, you doing? Big one. We'll get one.
Anyway guys, stick along, and if you're not subscribed to the channel already, subscribe. So I was 2 seconds after doing the intro, Willie's had a cast, and bang, straight away.
The big lure.
What lure have you got on?
You don't even know, I'm not going to tell you.
So,
75 double clutch. And that same colour, just think they love it, the system. There's a lot of small minnows, I don't know if they're gambusias or whatever they are, but small minnows. And I think these fish are minnow feeders. They got teeth. There doesn't seem to be muscles in here.
Just look at his teeth. That's one thing I noticed yesterday. Look at the teeth on these things. And definitely, depending on where you fish and what they're eating on, their teeth are different. So these ones have real spiky teeth for attacking that bait fish.
This is pretty much fresh, so I haven't had a taste of it, but I reckon she's pretty much fresh here. So yeah, there's just not as much of that nasty stuff as in some of those other systems that the fish grind their teeth down on. But anyway, he's not a huge fish, but he's a beautiful, healthy one, and he fought hard.
We might be in for a good day. That's, like I said, 2 seconds after doing the intro, and he's already hooked up. But got this shaded bank. There's a nice set of rocks and stuff in here, so keep flicking.
This is that weed that's a challenge. This crap here. So it's not the slimy weed, it's the stringy weed. All people that fish for brim and other estuary species have come across it, but too deep and it catches that. This fish has run it through that, so you got to keep above that because the fish won't eat with that on the trebles.
That's why hard bodies tend to work better than plastics as well, because otherwise when you fish a plastic you just get that weed stuck all over the jig head. So it's a good reason to have a box full of double clutches, isn't it? Right in the snag. Twitch, twitch. Actually thought I got hooked up on it, but he's walloped it. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. Look at that. And that lure absolutely engulfed it. It's a Sazanami in AU colour. Adele AU, I think. Yep. Got some decent fish. Look at the teeth. Chompers on him. There we go. Oh. Slightly better fish. Hit me a bit off the snag. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. Yeah. You get a fillet off him. Look at that, absolutely nailed it. Top the back. Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's scoffed that Sazanami. Oh, yeah. That's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Look at that.
Big mouth. He's got a big mouth on.
Scoffed that lure. It's on that Infeet EX. I quite like this rod actually. You're not having it back. Look at that. Oh, look at the mouth on him.
He's got a big mouth on him.
So here's that nice fish, and you can see he's absolutely, get up close and have a look at that, absolutely nailed
Snazzy.
that lure. It's right down his gob. And I mean, still not the biggest fish of the trip.
Still 49 and a half.
But he's
39 and a half.
He's a 40 tip, very tip. All right, 39 and a half. That's nice fish. So I'm gonna get this hook back and get him back in the water. But look at his teeth and his big blue lips, rubber lips. There we go. Okay. So, oh mate, it's all good. And yeah, that's that Sazanami. It's the Adele AU.
On the way using that colour.
Just because it's got a little bit of reflection.
Yeah, right.
And if you've been following this brim pilgrimage, this is I've been using this rod a lot this trip. I actually quite like it. This is the Infeet, the EX. This is the 23 model, and this is the 610. But what this model has is a solid tip. So that tip is totally solid, and I have noticed a difference between fishing with the SK and then fishing with this. You can really twitch your lure a lot more. Yeah, just you get a lot more. What am I looking for? A lot more
wiggle to your waggle.
A lot more wiggle to your waggle, especially with working these types of small jerk baits with a small bib. It's making a bit of a difference. So. And
the line and the leader, what are you using?
I got 6RP 0.6 on a Revelry 2000, and then just running 6 pound is it crosslinks or X-link, the Daiwa stuff. That's really good leader.
X-link, so,
yeah.
Cool.
Just gonna switch it up and go to a plastic now that the river's getting a bit deeper. Got a 1/16 bait junkie head. I've got one of the new Flick 295s. Is that what they're called? 295? Bait junkie. Look at that, ready to go. Slightly better one, just on the outside there. Just felt that clunk. Oh, in the plastic. Didn't take long.
Did you get on the flip?
Oh yeah, look at that. He absolutely scoffed it. That thing's all the way down his throat.
Flicks it hard.
A new colour I haven't seen before. What's the colour? Lemongrass UV. It's quite nice. That's that flick. Yeah. All I did was flick it. Not flicking the bean.
We're not getting stuck in any snags in the middle of the river or off the snags. You've got fucking stuff.
Oh. Another clunk. Not as big. Oh. But they just clunk it on the paws. He scoffed it as well. 3 casts, 2 fish. Best thing about these heads as well is you don't have to keep repositioning them. Once you put them on, they pretty much stay on. So that's the advantage with that bait junkie hook keeper. Real nice little lure, easy to cast. You can skip cast it under snags. It's on a 1/16 bait junkie head. But yeah, new one that's been working.
Listen, bang.
Oh, good
Oh,
fish.
what? The fish took it off the snag?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Snagged and then the fish grabbed it straight off. It'd be good if that happened with every single snag that you get. Real dark fish. Oh.
Deeper down here, isn't it?
Yeah. Fish. Oh, stick. Nice looking stick. Good size.
What's it got on it? Any...
A reasonable one. Nice face. Oh, it's not a bad one. It's right in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So it's getting so tight. It's only 5 meters wide. It's quite hard to cast, and that's a nice one. That's the red, right?
Yeah, the red one. I was just saying the red one hasn't been working as well. So I thought I'd change it up. Just not use the same stuff over and over. Do you want to flip him out?
Huh?
Do you want to just flip him out? Do you want to bring him on permission to come aboard?
Let me get the net. Oh.
Ah, nah. He's only just hooked, but let's just see. Oh, he's heavy. He's a heavy one. He's actually one of the more better conditioned belly-wise fish. He's a nice one.
It's on that red.
Yeah, on the red. Double clutch 60. It's actually quite well hooked actually. But, right in the lip. Gee, I'll get some pliers on him. Anyway.
Yeah, it's getting super tight. Look at it. But very deep in the middle, so it's, you can fish a hard body. You can also, I'm just throwing the plastic and it's get whacked every time it gets down.
That rod's okay?
Yeah. We're as far as we can get up. I'm flying the drone and Willie's catching fish. Can't even turn around. We've got bloody bushes right here.
Using trout lures.
using trout lures. I think that's about as far as we can go. It's pretty much
exactly as far as we can go.
We can't even really turn around. This is pretty much the end of the road. And we've caught a lot of fish. Fished a hell of a lot of snags. But unfortunately, no 50cm brim. But we have caught some good ones.
Silver Creek.
And gets to about 1.5 meters over there. So I think we're going to try and spin around somewhere here. Maybe this little section right here.
It's as far as we can go up, and we've caught quite a decent fish on our last cast, I guess. It's okay. 27 centimeters. East. They might have been just like, because there was 3 creeks like that one we went in and looked, there was no fish.
Right guys, that's the end of our brim pilgrimage. We've gone up as far into this system as we could physically go, just searching for that big fish, but we've had a pretty killer little trip away into the deep south looking for big brim. And we've caught some good ones. We've caught a lot of fish, we've caught some good ones. No real monsters, but we've fished some pretty cool places, which some of these places, I mean, these fish probably haven't even seen a lure before. But yeah, really cool. And I guess means we just got to come back down again, right?
Yeah, we will.
Just got to come back, do another trip, and just keep searching. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, we just hit a rock. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in store.